Who makes the worst onion rings?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
I've been giving it some thought, and it seems to me that the only thing worse than being the worst at something is being the second worst, because then you can't even claim to be the best at being the worst. So in a sense, being the second worst version of something is actually the worst.
I don't know if I agree, but maybe you should try out that logic today. You're on a very long losing streak, so trying anything else would at least be a lateral move.
That's the second worst idea I've heard all day. It's time for Scornhole Worst Everything Edition.
Welcome to the Scornhole Field Zone.
Okay, Stankies, 5 popular fast food onion rings are in front of you, and you're going to guess which was voted the worst by the Mythical Beast. Each beanbag color corresponds to a different choice, and the bag representing the worst will be worth the most points. Since Rhett has won so many times in a row,
How many times?
a lot of times, officially, Link is now eligible to receive the CGI throw advantage at a time of his choosing.
CGI is high tech,
It's been revealed why I've been intentionally losing. I love the CGI.
Well, also because the winner will have their bread buttered by corny grandma.
And that.
Yeah.
Onion rings, huh? Oh, look how little these Burger King onion rings can get.
You know you had to do it.
I mean, yeah, it's just like
Oh.
a little ring. They're very chewable. They're not stringy.
Which I don't like. I like when the onion separates.
Is there even an onion in there?
The Carl's Jr., this looks like something you get at a actual restaurant.
See, I'm still at Burger King. I pulled this apart and look, there's no, it's
Yeah,
just
where's the onion?
it's like onion.
Pieces.
Whereas,
Carl's Jr.,
where's the onion?
look, it's actual onion.
Look at that.
Definitively better. If you disagree, you're wrong.
Yeah, they're better. More
You
accurate.
got Diner, Denny's, and IHOP.
Denny's will give you a big greasy ring, and they'll also give you these. I mean, the height of these rings, Denny, shouldn't have.
They put the pancake batter in this. Taste that.
And look at that. That.
It's like a tapeworm.
Don't say that.
Can you taste
Do you know that?
Do I know what a tapeworm looks like?
No. Do you know what you're saying about pancake batter?
No, I'm just saying it tastes like.
Do you
they use
understand the
pancake-
implications of what you're saying?
It's not pancake batter, but it does have pancake batter-ish things in them. It has that flavor. Like they want it to mix.
It tastes good. I couldn't have known that the IHOP is bumpy.
IHOP is more traditional.
Denny's is smooth. IHOP is bumpy. Pull this apart.
Ironically,
you still get a tape.
IHOP doesn't have the pancake batter in their batter. And they're better because of that. It's better without the batter. You don't need the batter to be better. You need no batter to be better.
I
Say
actually
that
like
5
the
times
smooth of Denny's better than the bumpy of IHOP.
You're kind of a batter guy.
Well, I'm a texture guy.
And, wow, they get big at Jack in the Box too.
Jack in the Box.
And they're real. Look at that. So the only person faking us out is Burger King.
But the only one that's the most real that has a drive-through is Jack in the Box.
That's right, Link. One of those has a drive-through.
I actually don't love the taste of it.
What are you doing with that information? Because I'm curious.
The implications are
The amplifications? The amplifications are mind-blowing.
Amplified. All right, you're going first because, well, yeah, we don't have to go through that again. And look, I'm gonna stand over here now because I don't want to be behind you.
I love this. I love this for us.
All right,
Link,
you're choosing the worst.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pre-choose just because I'm so confident. I'm pre-choosing 4 Burger Kings. I'm going burger bag all the way every time. Just letting you know, that's what I'm doing. Because those are not good onion rings.
I love your enthusiasm so much, but you can only pick 3 bags.
The implications of my mistake.
He's getting cocky with his yo. I am not gonna do what Rhett did because I need to win. What do I think though? What do I think people voted for?
Which ones have drive-thrus?
Burger King.
I could drive through a Denny's. I guarantee you.
I don't hate the Burger King onion rings. They're just not really onion rings. They're just rings.
Frings?
Yeah, fried rings.
I could drive a scooter through an IHOP and probably get away with it. I could go through on like a bird scooter and probably not knock anything over.
At 2 a.m.,
Yeah.
definitely.
They probably wouldn't even know I was there. They'd be like, what? What?
I'm gonna start with Carl's Jr. Just to let you know that I'm not following your.
Those are so good though. Look at them. They look so authentic, man.
People voted. This is not me voting. This is me predicting what they voted.
People voted. He's right. Can't argue with him.
Oh, I went off.
That was a slidey bag.
I thought I was gonna knock yours off.
That was such a
with it.
slidey bag. Did you give him extra slidey bags? I'm so
told
afraid.
He is sticking with Burger King because he's already.
I think the weight of the bag hitting the board is going to knock my other bag off. Oh, it's so
Almost knocked
hot. Oh.
All right.
Woo!
I gotta go with Burger King now. Should I go with the hole or should I knock him off? I should hit it so hard that it knocks his off, then mine goes in the hole.
Go with the hole.
Oh. On the board. Oh, yes, and it's off.
Sound like Woody Woodpecker. It's like a cartoon character in a parallel universe. Hey, kids, I'm a cereal mascot.
Hey, I could have another profession. What about you, Burger King boy?
I couldn't.
Okay. All right. I am going back to Carl's Jr.
The hate, I don't understand.
I think people voted for Carl's Jr.
Okay, all right.
And I'm going for the howl.
That was kind of awesome.
The sound that it didn't make.
Yeah, you muted your own bag. Doink.
In order from least bad to worst, we have Carl's Jr. for 1 point,
Yeah, they're great.
Jack in the Box for 2 points, Denny's for 3 points, IHOP for 4 points, which means the worst fast food restaurant onion rings, according to the Mythical Beast, is Burger King. Red bags, 5 points.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is okay.
That's only a 5-point differential.
That's right.
7-point difference.
That's only a 7-point differential.
Right. Yep, right.
Next up, we have 5 types of bread. Which did the Mythical Beast say is the worst?
Bread.
Now, for context, in case you want a little look under the hood, we put a bunch of different breads on the internet for you to vote on, and these are the bottom 5. So if you're like, well, I thought I talked about cornbread. Well, you probably did.
But you liked it more.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Cinnamon Raisin being in here because this is a delightful little bread.
Some people don't like cinnamon. Some people don't like raisins. So there's lots of targets in this one. You know what I'm saying?
That's good though.
Targets of disdain, they call it.
Now here we have pumpernickel.
This is like a building material. This is like in that lumber aisle at the hardware store.
When does anybody eat pumpernickel?
I don't know.
I like the name of it.
What is it? What is a pumpernickel?
It actually
It's
feels
a
like
type of bread.
I'm sucking on a nickel.
No, I don't believe that, Stevie. But what's a pumpernickel? You know what I'm saying?
It's a dense, sweet rye.
Oh, it's a type of rye.
I would not call this sweet. I would call it nickly.
Dense.
Nickly.
I'm going to call it the foundation of my next home.
I do not like it.
It's intriguing to me. If you told me it was made out of old tires, I would believe you.
Exactly. Multigrain. This makes you feel good about eating bread again.
Nobody likes it, though.
But you know what? Technology has made it better and better.
Bread technology? Bread tech. I know you're into bread tech. Every 3 days you talk about it.
And the multigrain advances.
He wanted to call our company
Really
Bread
pushing
Tech, actually. When we went from Rhett and Link Inc. to Mythical, he was like, what about Bread Tech?
Bread
And I was
tech,
like, well, we're not doing any bread tech. And he was like, yeah, good point.
but we should.
White bread.
White bread got down in the bottom? My guilty pleasure.
How come you don't like white bread? 'Cause
White
it's bad
bread?
for you?
Maybe because it's got a stigma.
Stigma. It's good, though. Another building material. Oh, wow.
This is just rye, which I guess is what less sweet pumpernickel is.
This is like what Mr. Futural used to spank us with.
That was our
It's our
principal,
principle.
not our priest.
Thanks for clarifying.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. Oh, my God. It's worse than pumpernickel.
I didn't think it was worse than pumpernickel until I tasted it, and by goodness, it's worse than pumpernickel.
Let's go.
You're still winning for now. So I'm gonna let you toss it.
Interesting that pumpernickel is a type of rye, and rye is horrible, and so is pumpernickel. What we're learning today, kids, rye sucks.
Pumpernickel's such a cool name, though. Does it make people not want to vote for it?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Link. Rye is the worst bread. It's that simple.
That was a
Oh, it's a slidey bag.
line drive, too. I think that pumpernickel is the worst, according to the votes.
But not according to your taste.
Right. So here we go. It's my opportunity to land on the board. Yo!
So slidey.
Oh,
I'll tell you what I appreciated about that round from you is your golf level commentary to yourself as you were about to throw.
it calms me.
You said, an opportunity to land on the board.
Which is kind of what this
But
whole
it
thing
didn't
is.
work. So I will not do it.
I thought you said goth, and I didn't understand why it was so goth of him.
That was I don't know how to do a goth impersonation
Well, why
at
don't
this
you
point.
try? Why don't you try some goth encouragement
Well, one
for
time we
yourself?
were goth guys and we talked like this, but we
speak-
also
yeah.
had a look to go along with
Speak
it.
morosely.
But oh man, bread is sad. The saddest bread is rye. Oh no. Oh yes.
No, what? I'm sticking to my pumpernickel guns.
Wow. You could probably make guns out of it.
Pew, pew, pew. He's chosen pumpernickel for a second time, attempting to make his mark on the board. Oh,
Okay. Is that the same character? Whoa.
No, that's his cousin.
Oh, his cousin. He's got a cousin. Is it like Sonic and Tails?
Yep. They're both peckers. One's a woodpecker and one's a foam pecker. He likes to peck foam because it's softer. Whoa, foam!
Following up on the incredible throw by the pecker.
Call me the pecker.
He's sticking with rye. Oh no, too much. Oh wow, it stayed. It almost rolled in too.
What in the earth?
What in the earth?
Okay. Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do.
I'll give you an opportunity. If you would rather throw an actual piece of pumpernickel, I will allow it.
No, I don't know the flight patterns of pumpernickel.
Well, yes, I was hoping
And
you would not see through it.
bread tech has not been able to predict the flight pattern of pumpernickel.
But that would be the first project. When we change the name to Bread Tech, that is the first project. Flight patterns of pumpernickel.
All right.
Peer-reviewed paper.
I am going to use my advantage.
Oh, wow.
I shall make this rye bag a CGI magically directed bag. Okay, CGI bag, listen closely. I'm gonna throw you, you're gonna hit the yellow into the hole. You're gonna knock the R labeled purple one off the board.
Okay.
And then you're gonna teeter, teeter, teeter. And we don't think you're gonna fall in the hole, but then you do. Okay. Here we go.
Technical difficulties. We just had a little technical difficulty. CGI.
I'm ready.
CGI had a little glitch.
I'm going.
What?
Look at him fly!
Whoa,
Look
that's
at it
crazy.
fly!
It's like a knuckleball. It doesn't even spin.
Not.
How is it going up and down? It's crazy. How is it going? It's hovering. It's hovering. This is crazy. Is this magic?
How clear?
Whoa, it's crazy.
How clear can I be?
This is freaking me out.
What's the point of me talking to the bag?
Oh, it's freaking me out. Oh, gosh, what just happened?
What?
I think a demon's in here.
I need another freaking. What? What? I don't understand. How?
That was cool, man. That was really, really cool.
Understand?
Yeah.
In order from least bad to worst, we have cinnamon raisin for 1 point,
Good.
white for 2 points,
Great.
rye for 3 points,
Oh, snap.
multigrain for 4 points, which means the worst type of bread according to the Mythical Beast is pumpernickel, yellow bags, 5 points.
Okay, all right.
So that made it interesting.
That helped you a little bit there. We recently got absolutely roasted. Yes. On the Mythical Society, you can watch us get absolutely torn apart by our employees, including Emily, Chase, Jordan Myrick, so many others. Stevie hosted, and we had some very special secret guests who may or may not be married to us that showed up. Yes, you can watch it all at mythicalsociety.com.
Rhett's wife roasted him.
Okay, last up we have birth order, meaning the order in which you were born in relation to your siblings. Which
Okay.
did the Mythical Beast think was the worst sibling placement?
Well, this really gets broken down because you got, youngest, middle, and oldest. But when you throw in younger middle and older middle,
Who has 5 children anyway? What?
I don't know.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm an only child. What are you?
I'm the youngest of 2.
Where are you going?
We don't need to taste the kids.
No, we don't.
You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna come over here and throw the bags.
So you are the youngest, but only 2. So do you feel like that you got the raw end of the
Youngest is great.
Right.
Youngest is the probably best.
deal? Right.
Youngest, you get picked on and spit on and things like that, and dominated and humiliated and shamed
You got-
most of your childhood.
You did get spit on.
But
Well, he would dangle the spit.
and then suck it back.
Suck it back.
Yeah, sometimes it would get a little bit long and he would lose control and it would fall in my face. Stevie, you know about that. You were an older sister. You did that to your sister.
Absolutely
Right?
not. Absolutely not.
Oh, really?
I was
Okay.
a perfect,
Hey, next family
perfect
reunion.
older sister. My sister has no complaints about me.
Sounds like older sister energy right there.
I think if you are the oldest, you think you had it bad because it's like they let the younger one do everything. But everybody talks about the middle child being left out. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna, before I get to thinking about younger and older middle, I'm just gonna start with middle, right? That's gotta be up there on the list.
I just got to say, you're faulting, man.
You faulted every time last round. Go but watch the tape.
Don't.
Watch the tape.
What do you do with the younger middle and the older middle? It's like, was that even a thing? Did we invent that?
We didn't invent
Like
birth order.
older middle is a term.
Listen,
I've
Bread
never
Tech
heard
has
that.
done a lot of good in the world, but we did not invent younger and older middle.
I wonder if older middle is worse than middle. Because by the time the middle child is born, then you become the middle child.
You were the middle child.
You were the middle child, and then when the younger middle is born, you're like some weird sharing middledom with your younger sibling. And then when the youngest is born, way too late, total accident, everybody is thinking, man, look, I'm nothing but middle. I'm thinking older middle's the worst.
Your reasoning is sound.
Pretty bad.
Well, you know what, Link? It really doesn't matter because you threw a purple bag anyway. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Why did I grab a purple bag?
Well, because you're purple-blue colorblind. It's something we let all bread tech employees know in the handbook. Do not present Mr. Neal
Well, how can I be so bad at
with purple and...
multiple parts of this game?
I don't know, man, but your older middle reasoning was so convincing that I was like, I'm going older middle no matter what. So, I mean, thanks for that. I don't even really know what the logic was, but it sounded so sound. And I do know that this is blue. Oh, bouncy.
That was ugly, though. All right. Older middle. This is blue. I'm out of sorts.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was ugly. That was ugly, Link. But it was blue. And so is this. For his final throw, he is still trying to get an older middle bag on the deck. Oh, same
like
thing.
that.
Boom. What is happening with the witcha?
All right.
Hey, listen, the door is completely open for you right now.
I'm switching up to middle child.
Interesting.
I'm going against my own rationale.
Oh! Hey, I think
Yes!
I think depending on the voting, that you may have done it.
In order from least bad to worst, we have youngest for 1 point, younger middle for 2 points, older middle for 3 points, and oldest for 4 points, which means the worst is being the middle sibling, green bags, for 5 points. And oh, it is so tight by 1 point. But Rhett, you did win getting your bread buttered by corny grandma.
How did I win by a point? Because you only get an extra 2 points for going in the bag?
Yep.
Because of
Oh.
math.
Math.
Everybody knows how this game works, scoring-wise.
There she is.
Do you want an end piece?
Say no.
Please.
Say no.
Please. Okay, do you have a knife?
Yeah, in my pocket.
Pocket.
Okay, do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, you hold the knife and I'll hold the bread. All right, get in there. All in the crevices.
I kind of feel like I'm the one buttering the bread.
It's a two-man job. I mean, that's a one
Yeah, it
woman,
is.
one man job.
Right. Okay. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Oh no! Don't rush it.
No, we're done.
Don't rush it.
We're done.
You know what time it is.
I'm Pagan here in Fuquay Arena, North Carolina, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Having some bread and Fuquay. Street bread.
It's stick boy bread, I bet.
Click the top link to watch us rank the cringiest bread-themed t-shirts you can get in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. Watch us get roasted on the Mythical Society. Plus, keep your eyes peeled for a secret guest or two. Might be our wives. MythicalSociety.com.